Welcome to my Dominaria MTG Arena draft. We're gonna go some draft picks. Alright. Karn's Temporal Sundering. This is actually not that good in drafts. I mean, it's fine, but it's a legendary sorcerer. So legendary sorcery means you have to control a legendary creature or a planeswalker to be able to cast it. I'm actually strongly considering playing Skittering, just taking Skittering Surveyor. Because I know I'm gonna play this in any deck. Grow from the Ashes is cool because it actually lets you splash a double pip card. Because when you kick it, you can search your library for 2 basic land. I actually think I just want to take the Skittering Surveyor, honestly, and see what's open. Yeah, I do think Academy Journey Mage and Blink of an Eye are pretty powerful, but I'm gonna take the Skittering Surveyor. Hmm. This is pretty good if you're in the red-white pants deck. Academy Drake is alright. Hey there, Ludo, how's it going? Vicious Offering is removal. This is a mana ramp. I don't actually remember Llanowar Elves being that great in this format. I'm thinking about just taking the Vicious Offering, because this is actually not that bad of a removal spell. It looks kind of bad, but it's actually decent because it's scalable removal. We'll just kind of like keep open for like the first little bit of this draft. It's gonna be fine. Well, there's a Sarah Angel. I mean, I just take that. It's a bomb. There is also a Cloud Raider Sphinx, which is very strong as well. And a Caligo Skin Witch, which is nice because it's a 2-drop that's also doubles as a 6-drop. And this is like kinda okay if you're ahead. I think the problem I have with this card is that it's a 6-drop that like dies to like a lot of cheap removal. I guess the cheapest removal that kills it would be like Shivan Fire Kicked. Or like, I guess Wizard's Lightning, but Wizard's Lightning is uncommon. One Sarah Angel pick 3 is good for me. And then no white card I want to play is a little bit poopy. Ancient Animus is like whatever. Just like fight spells that don't actually directly add power and toughness to a guy kind of sucks. I'm probably thinking Academy Drake, honestly. I just don't remember like Ancient Animus being that great. Like it just feels like it's going to not actually trade up into anything a lot of the times, and I don't know, it just feels kind of bad. I could just be undervaluing it too. So maybe we'll try it. Wow, I guess these colors are kind of cut. White's kind of cut. I mean, another issue with these drafts is that there's like a huge variation, it feels like, in how good like the cards are. So like you can just easily end up like getting like cut out really bad because it feels like you just aren't getting anything relevant. I mean, Merfolk Trickster might be the best card. I could see maybe taking the Jousting Lance for 5 no less, yeah. It is really, really good, I agree. I'm gonna take the Jousting Lance, we'll see. Grow from the Ashes. Divination is good, but I don't... Hey, thanks for the raid, the 4 spam foxes. Fox spam. Hope you went well. Hope things are going well. Big shout out. You like him. Okay, I appreciate it. Maybe Mace Magic. Yeah, I just started a draft because reasons, and I don't know, this is really awkward. I guess Memorial Fall is a really good reason to do that. I don't know, we could do black-white. Okay. Well, Pegasus Corsair is a really good reason to play black-white. Hey, the 4, how's it going? Good games earlier. Good, congrats on being 2nd place in the draft. Tournament is great. Or 10-4 records, very nice. Very good. Alright, take the Pegasus Corsair. Sure. Wow. Pick a Dreadshade. What is going on here? I'm like just like that's hella confusing. Unplayer Dominaria. Yeah, this card's insane. Actually, I don't know why that's their lair. We could do white, black, historic. Maybe I have a historic card here. I don't like Drudge Sentinel. I mean, Fire Intervention's probably better. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Where's Paul? I appreciate it. Um, well, these are not like blue cards I want to play. I can play Dark Bargain, I guess. I don't know. Healing Grace is like maybe playable. I don't really want to play a Pardic Wanderer. It's kind of bad. I guess it works with like Lingering Phantom. White Black Historic is a thing you can play. Though my only white cards really are the Courser and the Sarah Angel. Right? Yeah, pick a Dreadshade is kind of insane. I just usually be picking every black card. I feel like this card's really, really good. I don't want to play any of that. The problem with Board the Weatherlight is because you have to. It's a historic card. You think white black is a trap? Yeah, it probably is. But yeah, Sarah Angel and Dreadshade are like good reason to play it. Soul Salvage, sure. It's a 2-for-1. Gideon's Reproach or Omnivore. Oh, I should have actually complained to Watsy, or I could have played the MTG Arena support that Dalad Omnivore is bugged right now. So if you sacrifice Saproling to Dalad Omnivore, you don't gain life. It's kind of disgusting, actually. I don't know. I could just take the Gideon's Reproach. It's like it's okay. Kills like most of the stuff you care about. Like, it actually kills like Cloud Reader Sphinx. Not bad. Let's see. It is a bug. Oh, Eldest Reborn. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take that. It happened to me twice in my previous draft. Like I sacked something. I sacked like a Saproling and I didn't gain a life, and I should have complained about it. I mean, it didn't technically change the game, but it didn't change the game, but it was definitely like relevant. Yeah, I'm definitely taking this Eldest Reborn. It's great. Arvad the Cursed. I do have. Wait. I don't have any legendaries. This is also just like a 3/3 Death Touch lifelink, though. I could see maybe taking Gideon's Approach number 2, but this guy's actually kind of not. He's kind of annoying, actually. I'm gonna take the Arvad. Look at my curve right now. I'm gonna take Arvad. Yeah, it's a historic card too. Triggers the Phantom. Sure. I don't think I need a second Soul Salvage. I also don't have any 2-drops, which is a little bit of a concern. I need to get like some 2-drops. This is not a very good 5-drop though. I guess I could maybe play 2 Soul Salvages. I could see maybe salvage. So like it looks like white might be getting cut. This is like an okay lands. I already have like a land, so I don't need another one. I'm just gonna take another land. Yeah, Dominaria feels like, oh, you opened a you opened like a Helm of the Host. Congrats to your win. What? I don't think this card was that great in this format, but it just take the 2/2. It might just take a 2/2 here to have one. This is not a format where you need like a ton of 2/2s, but you need to have some to like not die, I feel like. What are people taking out of these packs? I guess this is why the reason like Dominaria has like a kind of a short replay value, because you just like don't get a lot of the cards you want. I don't know. This is playable-ish. Yin Glider's really strong, yeah. We'll put the Drudge in the sideboard. Ooh, Dallet Omnivore Wheel, nice, nice. You could like complain about how it's bugged again. Be like, hey, this card's bugged. I want to get some Deathbloom Dallet to go with this. I had like a Dallet Omnivore deck with 3 Deathbloom Dallet. It was kind of nice. Free gems if we refund, yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess technically it is a bug that they haven't fixed. It's just alright, I'm not gonna do another string. Oh, that shouldn't be last pick. That's gross. Oh, well, that's a legendary. That's a legendary. Maybe wheel like this 4-2. God, alright, I think a legendary. Easy game. This card is like actually absurd. Like play it, they don't kill it, you just like win. I also don't have removal spell. I have like one Gideon's Approach and an Eldest Reborn, Angel Tribal, yeah. I need like an Eviscerate or a Blessed Light kind of bad. Cause that's the thing with this format, is if you don't have like an Eviscerate or a Blessed Light, it's kinda nasty. Oh, Danita's actually not bad. It works. It's historic. It also just like blocks a lot of things because it's a 2/2 first strike. I think Danita is actually better in red white, but it's still fine here. Mono white Angel with a couple Lyra, nice. Yeah, actually Angels is actually not bad in historic. People complain about how like Angels kind of makes aggro decks bad, right? Because like most aggro decks can't deal with like a bunch of flyers that gain a bunch of life. So like it kind of makes the meta weird if like there's no aggro deck, so everybody's just playing like super control or super janky. I need to take this Eviscerate. I have to take the Eviscerate. They don't have a targeted removal. I mean, I guess I have Vicious Offering, I forgot about, but I just like the Eviscerate here. I would play the Skittering Surveyor #2, but it is a historic spell that triggers a lot of stuff. Calico Skin Witch is a really nice 2-drop because it scales. I feel like Invoke the Divine is definitely main deckable, by the way, in Best of 1. Because most of the things that kill you are like Helm of the Host or like Eldest Reborn. And if you just like kill it, yeah, I understand if you kill Eldest Reborn, you're actually kind of like 2-for-1ing yourself because it already made you do so. Wow! There's also Blessed Light. I mean, this is a bomb though, right? A Bells Unlock. I want the Blessed Light, but this is a bomb. This is a bomb. I mean, I'm taking the bomb, but this can backfire sometimes. I've actually lost to my own right of Bells Unlock because my opponent had Icy Manipulator, but it's still insane if they don't have Icy Manipulator. Because Icy Manipulator, they just keep tapping your demon, and then you die to your own demon. Like, if you don't have, like, a sack outlet, which is, like, Omnivore is kind of good because it can eat the demon. I kind of like the Fungal Infection because there's so many things that die to it. There's so many things that die to this Fungal Infection. Like, people play, like, the 2/1 Indestructible, you just, like, kill it. I actually don't really want to play a lot of white cards when I'm playing Dreadshade. I might want to cut some of my white cards. I just want to play mostly black for Dreadshade. I'll take the Fungal Infection, though. It's also something I can sack to... Did it make me take 2 Fungal Infections? Okay, I guess that's a really weird bug. Damn it. Well, I'll look at what was in there before. I'll take the Winggrace Acolyte. It made me take 2 Fungal Infections. I mean, I don't know what the other card was. That feels bad. I mean, I can look at it in 17 lands to figure out what it was. It's because I dragged it down and the time ran out, so it just made me take 2 of the same card, I guess. And I'm not gonna play anything here. That's pretty bad. I don't know. I can sometimes like maybe see playing Guardians of Koilos to like reset a Elder Horn, but I don't really want double Phantom. Double Phantom seems that probably shouldn't go all the way around the table. I think we're supposed to be white green, but then like seeing some of the black cards made me think no. I actually think like Zalfarian Void's really bad. I don't know. I mean, I guess I've taken the Cabal Panel is like kinda okay. Like you're going to get like a little bit of like incidental damage off it sometimes. You might get a little bit of incidental damage off of it. I don't know. Yeah, so the Sarah Angel was third pick, which is why I was into Sarah Angel. Like looking what was the draft. Oh, I didn't miss out on anything. It took fungal infection over like this stuff that doesn't really matter. I already had like a jousting lance, so green was kind of open. Weird. I guess maybe green black, but I didn't see any slime foot. So like the reason you want to go into green black is for like slime foot, because that's where Thaladomnivore is actually kind of insane and like green black because you have all of these things that you just want to like sacrifice to it. So I don't know. This is I think this deck is actually kind of fine already. It's not the most insane deck I've seen like white black, but it's like playable for sure. Do you like 18 lands in best of one? I don't know. Like I know back in the day when it was bot drafts, Semulin, who was a ardent. Well, I mean that's when he used to play bot draft because bot draft was the only thing available. He used to be really big into like 18 lands and Dominaria best of one because like actually you couldn't even play best of three until I think like Guilds of Ravnica because I remember I think that's when they gave everybody a draft token. They were like, oh, here's a draft token that only works for like best of three because they want to like try and get people to like play best of three. So and like best of three actually used to be it used to be like you had to play like five matches. It's like five matches or two losses and stuff, and it was like took forever to like finish a best of three back then. It was kind of gross. I don't know if I like Glider here. Like, so the thing that I have with Glider is that like people sometimes play like the 1/1 historic, and then that just blocks Glider all day. But I don't know. It's not like an excuse to say it's bad. I think Cabal Paladin. I don't know how many historic cards I have. Like you can't easily tell from like in here. I guess you kind of get to guess like artifact, saga, legendary. Because like if you actually have like enough historic cards, lingering phantoms kind of annoying to like play against because you just keep procuring the phantom and then like eventually like you kill them with the phantom. I do like jousting lance in like really grindy matchups because oftentimes like people aren't like unless people are running like Blink of an Eye or Invoke a Divine, like just attacking with like a jousting lance creature is often like kind of decent because you just like can like grind them out because like you force them to have like blockers for your guy over and over again. It kind of like helps the Danitha get into because like a 2/2 first striker doesn't really do a lot, but like a 2/2 first striker with jousting lance can like attack into things. I feel like Danita is more of like a red white card if you think about it because her ability really rewards you for playing a bunch of auras and equipments and like there's like a decent amount of equipment in the format, but like mostly red white is all about putting a bunch of pants onto guy or like pants as in like auras onto creatures because there's a decent number of auras that are like good and stuff. Yeah, we want to play not that many white cards for the because we want to be able to play Dreadshade. So I mean, I am playing some double white card because of Sarah Angel and Lyra for sure, but I think I think you can actually get away with as little as like two two drops, honestly, because this format was really slow most of the time. Like the only deck that super punishes you for not like respecting aggro is like the aggro wizards deck, right? Because like aggro wizards kind of like punishes you because it's like you want to play some stuff. But I mean, the thing is, they have lots of stuff that makes it so you can't block anyways, right? They just have like bounce spells and like pump spells anyways, which is kind of an issue, but I don't know. It's a thought. I'm just like looking at like what the final card I would want to cut from here. Probably just cut like the Feral Abomination, just like go. Like 13-10, like a lot of non-creatures. I think Glider is kind of bad because it can't block, but I think it's kind of okay. Like you just don't. You know, the fact that it gets stonewall by the 1/3 is kind of an issue, but I think it's kind of okay. Most of the historic decks are pretty bad. Like the in draft, I mean, I don't think I play it. 3,000 life in a historic game. Oh my god, yeah. It's kind of like when you play against modern decks, and they hit infinite life, and you're just kind of like, oh, I'm playing a damage-based combo, like Amulet Titan or like Scape Shift, and I feel really bad, right? I feel super bad that I can't beat infinite life. So, anyways, all right, thanks everyone for watching this Dominaria video. If you like what you see here, I'll there's more drafts at Twitch TV/MercurioBlue, but I'll catch you in the next video.